Which fictional happily ever after couple definitely breaks up, and why? 1. Gossip Girl, Serena is definitely going to have multiple divorces just like her mother. 2. Troy and Gabriella from the High School Musical movies. They broke up in every movie, I never saw them lasting even as a kid watching. 3. Sandra Bullock and Keanu Reeves at the end of Speed. A relationship built on adrenaline and PTSD. 4. Ms. Piggy and Kermit the Frog have some red flags in their relationship. 5. Scrubs and Padme from Garden State. 6. Joel and Clementine from Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. The original script even indicates that they continue the cycle of wiping each other from their memories for decades. 7. I like to imagine that after 500 days of summer the exact same thing happens again. The main character hasn't learned his lesson. 8. My wife and I went to a screening of Napoleon Dynamite a year or so ago and there was a Q&A with Heater, Ramirez, and Gride. They were all awesome, but when asked about Deb and Napoleon, Heater said that he didn't think they made it. He says Napoleon is struggling to pay child support and only has some visitation. It was a bummer. Lol. 9. Hugh Grant's and Andie MacDowell's characters in 4 Weddings and a Funeral. They barely know each other and go months at a time with zero contact. He struggles with commitment and opening up to people, and it's a big part of her character that she struggles with exclusivity. She sleeps with his character when she's engaged. There's also no chemistry, although that might have something to do with Andie's acting in the film, which is hilariously bad. 10. Kate and Leopold. Living in 1876 is gonna suck for someone from the 2000s. Electricity, plumbing, hygiene, food, medicine, it's all going to be incredibly shit in comparison to what Kate is used to. She's going to be entirely reliant on Leopold to navigate this new world. He's the only one who will understand where she is from and why she doesn't know anything. He was poor as shit in the film and it's implied he'll invent the elevator so that might bring in the money, but even then being rich in the 1800s is still going to feel like living like a caveman compared to being just your average schmo in the 2000s, even if you have butlers and maids, because you will still have no modern conveniences. Ooh, here's your fancy food that a rat probably chewed on in the larder. Oh, you cut your finger. Too bad the tetanus shot hasn't been invented yet. She's going to be jumping off the cliff hoping the time portal is back after about 3 weeks. This goes for any film where someone decides to stay in the past for love, unless they are coming from an apocalyptic future.